going to talk to me and I am going to talk to you, and at the end we will be doing the particular meditation. Okay, meditation with the affirmations, right? So what is affirmation? What do you mean by affirmation? Are you aware of this word? You know what is affirmation actually, what it means? Whatever you know about that, you can talk to me. Even in chat also you can type, I can see
Yes,
the
Raj.
chats. Yeah. So what is affirmation?
What we want to become, we have to affirm daily. Means more than one time, two time.
Okay.
I
Okay,
think so.
fine. Yeah, fine.
Thank you.
Anyone else want to say anything about affirmation? Positive thoughts, right? Positive thoughts. Anything else? See, whatever you are saying is right. And now I'll tell you what are affirmations. Affirmations are the positive words which we daily remind to ourselves so that our backside, I mean, our subconscious mind will get very much interested in those positive words, and the subconscious mind will throw out all the negativity regarding the particular matter, right? So suppose, say, you're very nervous and you cannot do a particular task. So what is in your background, what in your subconscious mind, you keep on telling that this particular task is very difficult for me. For example, getting up early in the morning is very difficult for me, or I am not healthy, I catch up the diseases very easily. So we keep on saying this continuously, or otherwise money doesn't come to me easily. I have to do very hard work to achieve something. After doing much hard work also, I'm not getting anything. See, all these sentences, whichever sentences I say, these are all the negative sentences. Why negative sentences? Because in these sentences we are using the word no, not, never, I cannot, like this. There are some sentences in which the words are positive. Okay, voice is breaking. Can you hear now? I'm removing this. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
If it is not
Yes.
clear, then I'll just join with my mobile. But then echo might be there. I hope this is clear. If it is not clear, then please let me know. Okay.
Clear.
Okay. So I'm talking about the positive words and the negative words in the affirmations. Basically, whatever we say on a daily basis, since from morning to evening, we keep on saying in whichever way we like, whichever way we feel to say. So many times not the negative words we use, but we use it in different way. We seen that these words are positive words, but actually they impact in negative way. Like suppose
Dada?
I need to drink 3 liters of water, but I am drinking 2 liters of water only, right? So what your subconscious mind take, instead of taking 3 liters, it will take 2 liters. Why? Because that is much easier for the subconscious mind, as you are repeatedly doing the things along with saying, instead of taking 3 liters of water, I am taking 2 liters of water. I am consuming 2 liters of water. So I am consuming 2 liters of water. Seeing it initially, we know that this is a positive sentence, right? But when we say instead of taking 3 liters, so our subconscious mind will just throw these words out and it will say I am taking 2 liters of water, because along with saying these things, we are daily doing this as a routine. So we are working also and we are saying also. But what exactly we require? We require 3 liters of water, right? So the affirmation should be in that case, I am drinking 3 liters of water daily. Then your subconscious mind will say, okay, I am drinking 3 liters of water. It doesn't understand what exactly the situation is, right? Whether you are taking 2 liters or whether you are taking 3 liters. Subconscious mind will never know what exactly you are doing. But it takes the word which you are feeding it, right? So if you keep on saying, I am drinking 3 liters of water, and if you are drinking 2 liters of water, it will take, I am drinking 3 liters of water. So if you are hammering the 3 liters of water you are consuming daily, your subconscious mind will say, I am drinking 3 liters of water daily. So continuously hammering of these words, what the impact will be, gradually you will start drinking more water, because your subconscious mind continuously will keep on reminding you the things that you are drinking 3 liters of water and actually you are drinking 2 liters. So now the conflict comes in your brain. Your subconscious mind is forcing you to drink 3 liters and you are doing 2 liters. So subconscious mind will take over the charge of your brain and you will start drinking 3 liters. Yes, subconscious mind knows what your conscious mind believes. No, subconscious mind knows only whatever you feed to the subconscious mind repeatedly. I'll give one another example for this. Now, suppose you know the table of two, right? But when you learn the table of two, that time was what it was very difficult for us, anyone, to learn table of two. You were not aware of that, right? So initially, or if you say your child to by heart table of two, that will be difficult for him. Or say the multiplication, 2 into 2. Now you can easily say 4, but initially when you were learning this thing, you're not aware of. Now if anyone say it, 2 into 2, you'll immediately answer 4. Why? Because repeatedly you did these things previously. Might be in the first standard or second standard. But still now you are aware that 2 into 2 is equal to 4. Why? Because it is fixed in your subconscious mind. Table of 2. So if the table of 2 is like 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, and now my conscious mind just says no, 2 threes are 8. Right? Consciously I am saying it, 2 threes are 8. But what your subconscious mind knows, because you were doing it repeatedly, the subconscious mind now knows that 2 threes are 6. So it will not accept 8. It will fight for the figure 8. It will definitely say something is wrong. And then your conscious mind will once again think, no, something is wrong. Then it will calculate, maybe on calculator or something. The another example, one more example I'll tell you. While coming from station to your home, or a particular place to your home, or while going from home to your office, the way you know very well, right? So even if you keep on thinking about something else, the direction will not change. You'll go on the same direction, whatever you might be doing, because your subconscious mind is ready for that. When you do the things repeatedly, it will go in your subconscious mind. When you read something repeatedly, it will go in your subconscious mind. When you say something repeatedly, it will go in your subconscious mind. And in the same way, it is very difficult to remove something from your subconscious mind, right? So, you have any doubt till here? If you want to say something, just talk to me. Okay, I'll tell you one story here. See, um, I read it in one of the newspaper, that once somewhere in Africa there was one uncle, and he was not well, so he went to the hospital. He got hospitalized himself. Then they did many tests and all, right? And after testing, they got the reports, and they said, the, this uncle, that your life is only of 3 months. You cannot survive after 3 months. He said, why? What happened? You have last stage of cancer. Okay. Now, till now, he was actually got admitted for just a fever and maybe lose motion or something like that. Not very serious things, but as nobody was there to take care of, all were working at home, so that is why he got hospitalized. And after testing, he came to know that he has cancer now. So see, what will be the condition of that person if suddenly he come to know that he has cancer that is also of the third stage, and he will survive only for the 3 months. So what he said to doctor, my last wish is I want to see the Christmas. I want to enjoy my Christmas evening this year, and then maybe I will die. So anyhow, you make me survive till 6 months. Whatever is required, I'll do that. Okay. So he said that, and then he got discharged. He went at home. Then for 3 months, as it is, they said 3 months you are surviving. So he was very happily living for 3 months. Then the next 3 months were bonus for him, as he said. So doctors, as they said, they promised, they just did whatever they could. And the next day, to the Christmas Eve, that person left this world. He died. Now the things doesn't remain as such there only. The one of the person from the family said, how is that possible? Uncle was very happy. He never went through any particular disease for a longer period. Then how the cancer will eat him? So he went to the hospital and he asked, whichever reports you show to my uncle, I want to see that reports. He saw the reports and he shocked because the name on the report was different than the name of his uncle's. That means that was the biggest mistake of the hospital, that the hospital person gave the different person's report to the uncle. Uncle was not suffering through the cancer, but when he came to know about that, his subconscious mind kept on thinking that I have cancer, I have something, I have chocolate, I have so and so, I have a big house, I have something bigger than what is expected, I have huge amount with me, I have good bank balance, like that. I have cancer. So it went into his subconscious mind that after 3 months I am going to die. Then he fed to his subconscious mind that no, I want to survive till the end of this year. I want to enjoy the year ending. So that also fixed in his mind. And the next day he died because his subconscious mind has taken it that after 6 months, after enjoying the Christmas Eve, I need to die. This is the power of subconscious mind. This is the negative story actually. but it's easy to understand. That is why I said you this story. So this is the impact of our subconscious mind. So many of you might have read or heard about the Secret Book, Honda Lyons book. Then the other one is The Power of Subconscious Mind, Joseph Murphy's book. You might have read this or you might have heard about that. How many of you know about these two books? Have you gone through this? Yes. So you're aware of power of your subconscious mind, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So going further, if we see, affirmations are the positive words taken positively by subconscious mind, then only it will work. So whenever you are making affirmation for yourself, be sure that this affirmation should be fixed in your mind in positive way, not in the negative way, right? Because if we see that story once again, two things were there. One thing, that the person, that uncle's subconscious mind has taken that he has cancer. He has to die after 3 months. This is one part. This negative part. Leave that part. But what is the second part? In the second part, he said, I want to see the Christmas Eve. So suppose if he might have gone through or surviving through the cancer, then also after 3 months, for 3 months he survived. That is on his willpower. So how the willpower came? The willpower came through the affirmations he gave in to his subconscious mind, that I want to survive for next 3 months. So this is positive affirmation. And that positive affirmation made his willpower so strong that despite of knowing the cancer, such a disease, then also he survived for 3 more months. Leave apart that he doesn't has the cancer. Leave apart. But if we would have that particular disease, then also due to his willpower, rather than the willpower, due to the affirmation he is giving to his subconscious mind continuously, that he want to live 3 months more. That is very powerful. So this is the power of your subconscious mind, and rather more than that, I'll say this is the power of your affirmations. Because how the power goes to your subconscious mind, how the willpower develops, that is because whichever words you are saying, that was very, very powerful. So now onwards, just think again and again while saying anything, maybe to yourself, maybe to somebody else. See, whenever we come across our nanajis, dadadis, forefathers, they used to tell us, don't say negative things, say only positive things. This is the evening time. Don't say any negative things. Don't shout. Don't do this. Don't do that. But what we used to do, we used to just ignore that things. But now it is scientifically proved. It is scientifically proved that these are the affirmations. Whatever you say, whichever words you use, that reflects back into your subconscious mind, and that becomes your future. And this is really scientifically proved. Yeah. Now this is another part. In the evening, always use positive words and sentences. This is another part because during the evening period, the we say that the positivity is more. Why we say it? Because we are transiting from the afternoon period to the night period. This is the evening part, and at this part, mostly if you see, we feel a little what you can say energetic than throughout the day. Like in the morning we were energetic. We always are energetic because we sleep at night and we get up in the morning. In a similar way, after throughout the work's day, in the evening also, for a particular period, say for 15 minutes or 20 minutes or so, we definitely feel positive. We feel energetic. So if we say something negative during this period, this time gets spoiled off. And besides, the vibrational energy of sun and earth is very different. It is at a higher level than the rest of the day, in the morning and in the evening. So that is why they used to say that in the evening, morning to we just keep on thinking what we want to do next, but in the evening we are just got rid of the works, office work or more of the work, and a little work is left. So during this period our mind is fluctuating and we can catch these energies or these vibrations very easily. So these were the positive vibration as the transition is there between the afternoon time and the night time. Sunset time is such a time. So earth's vibrations, the magnetic vibrations, the electromagnetic vibrations, the light vibrations, every vibrations are at its peak during this period. And definitely these vibrations also collide with one another. And that is why when we say the negative words, these vibrations also get collide with the other one. You know about the vibrations, right? Each and everything vibrates, as I always say. What will be the exact time? No, no, not the exact time. Say the sunset time. It is different for the different countries. It is different for the different countries. It is different for the different time zones. It is different for the different seasons. So particular timing we cannot say. Sunset might be at 6 o'clock in the evening, it might be at 5:30, it might be at 7 or 7:30 also. So in general we say evening, that's it. Okay, now coming to the vibrations, I always say each and everything vibrates. The very simple example for this is you are hearing my voice, how you hear. Chalo, let me hear from you how you hear. What is the process of hearing? Thanks. What is the process of hearing? How we could hear?
Sound waves.
Anyone?
Sound waves passes. Can you hear?
Can anyone unmute and tell me what is the process of hearing? How we hear? How the words go to, how we recollect the words, how we come to know what the other person is saying. True? Yes. But how? Go to your
Sound waves. Sound waves.
sound waves. Okay. So sound waves are created, right? These sound waves reach to our ear pinna. Then after reaching ear pinna, what happens?
Our brain.
That is
Eh,
afterwards.
Yeah.
Give a little stress to your subconscious mind now. Go to your school days. Ear canal is there, right? So through ear canal, the waves reach to eardrum. Drum तो पता है ना आपको? What happens to drum? Drum. How the sound comes out of drum?
Vibration.
Hit, right? Something hits on the drum.
Hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So similarly, the sound waves hit on the eardrum and it makes some noise. right? Some noise of different wavelengths, different frequencies. Now these frequencies, these wavelengths enters inside our brain, and there it is decoded, right? And as we know the particular language, that is why we come to know what exactly these words are. Suppose I'm saying something in Japanese, then definitely only those who knows Japanese language, they will understand the things. Otherwise, the other people, what they will understand only some sound frequencies, that this person is talking something, but what it is they cannot realize. Okay, this realization let us keep apart, but something, some sound waves goes like this, right? Okay, so this way we could hear. Now when we hear something, it goes to our brain, right? So there it gets decoded. Now when we say something repeatedly, then only, as I said you, Japanese language, if you hear first time, you will not understand what it is exactly. But English, okay, now I'm talking in English, so English language you can understand easily because for many years you have studied this language, right? So you know it very well, that A for apple, you know it. So that is why if I say A for apple, you will immediately recognize a red color apple in front of you, right? So along with the recognition of the words, along with the what we say alphabets, you will visualize the apple in front of you. But why this happened? This happened just because again and again you have learned it from the longer period. Say might be from the age of 2.5 or 3 years, right? So since then you were knowing about A for apple. Okay, so A for apple, B for something, C for something, or something like that, we were all across. So it went to our subconscious mind. Exactly. Now you got the concept. This is a very simple concept actually. When we repeat the words again and again, it hits our subconscious mind. It goes in our subconscious mind and it will remain over there. When you drive a car to a new road, you will not understand where we are going. You have to be conscious in that case. But when you are going from your home to office driving a car regularly, then you know the road. So despite of traffic and everything, you can easily go through the road. You can easily drive the car and you can easily go without thinking of the way, right? Because the way is there in your subconscious mind now. So while thinking on something else, you can easily drive it. Similarly, when you are doing any affirmation, when you are giving any affirmations, go for the positive things. Give the positive affirmations. If you want something, say it in positive way, in such a way that, remember, this very very important thing I'm going to tell you now. Whenever you are giving any affirmation to your subconscious mind, just remember that the thing whichever you want should be in such a way, you have to say that you have already got that thing, and then it will go deep in your subconscious mind. For example, I want a chocolate. Okay, I want a chocolate. Simple thing. I want a chocolate. So what I will say, I want a chocolate. I'll go after this session, I'll go and buy a chocolate. Okay, ठीक है, चलो. After the session, I'll prepare myself. I'll go down, and now due to the lockdown, these shops were closed, so I'll not get the chocolate. But now, if I say I ate the chocolate, I got the chocolate, I ate the chocolate. Now what will happen? I went down immediately after the session. I just saw that these shops are closed. I cannot get the chocolate. But my subconscious mind said, no, I have chocolate. So my subconscious mind said, I have chocolate. So, and I already had it. But your present mind said, no, I don't have chocolate and the shops are closed. Then your subconscious mind say, no, I have it. So what you will do? You will just keep on walking, and then suddenly you will see a pan shop which is half open. You'll go there, you just bend down and say, I want a chocolate. Do you have it? And he will just give it below the door, and your wish will get fulfilled. But if you say, I want chocolate, you go down, you'll see the shops are closed, you'll come back. It's a very simple trick. And if you remember this trick, then definitely you will understand the power of affirmations, not the subconscious mind. I'm not talking about the subconscious mind now. Because I affirmed in that way, that is why it went in your subconscious mind in that way. Otherwise, it wouldn't have. Simple thing. See, from long, I was thinking, since from, say, I was post-graduated in 1996. Sorry, I was graduated in 1996. 98, I was post-graduated. 99, yeah, in 99, I have completed my B.Ed. And while doing my B.Ed, that time I was thinking that computers are future. So I want to do something online. I should take it online. I should do something in teaching online. I have never thought about that it will explore in such a way that sometime I will sit in front of a laptop and I will teach something to somebody. I never thought about that. That time, of course. But I keep on thinking that this way I could do it, this way I could do that. So actually, it's funny at this stage, but that time, of course, it was not explored in such a big way. So what exactly was that time? Email were etc. were there, and just chatting etc. has started that time. So I thought that we should give some email IDs to the students. They will send us the questions, and whichever questions they lag behind or they have in their chapters, they will send it to me, and I'll answer that whenever I get time, and I'll refer back the answers, so that this will be the different way of teaching. And besides that, I teach only for 1 hour during the class. So sometimes the students might have many questions in their minds and that I couldn't clear during that period. And even after the class, how much time they will wait for me, because immediately another class will be there. So they have to wait for 2 to 3 hours at least to reach to me again. Otherwise, they have to leave their questions. So during those days, I feel that okay, I'll do it through emails. They'll send me the email. These are my questions. I'll send the answers to them. Or otherwise, I'll keep a particular timing, say night 10 to 11 or 9 to 10, likewise, and I'll give that time to a particular student. So one day this student, other day that student, and within that hour, they will ask me the questions on chat, and I'll answer them. But now my wish came true. I'm here on laptop and I'm talking to you. and in some other ways I am teaching also. So somehow after so many years, because during middle part I just didn't get connected with this thinking, I just left that. So I got this thinking deep buried inside my subconscious mind, and suddenly it came up in this way. So this is the power of affirmations, because I said that time I'll do it sometime later, I'll do it. Might be that time I would have said, I've done it, I'm doing it, I did it. So might be I have started with that time only, but I was not aware of this subconscious mind and this affirmations and everything that time. So might be so late, but it happened. So this way you should affirm yourself positively. Yes, definitely. I'm grateful. So coming to affirmations once again, any doubt how to prepare the affirmations now?
Madam, I just want to ask you, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I wanted to ask if some negative affirmation has stuck in your mind.
Yeah,
What is the way to remove it?
okay. Simple example I'll give for this. I'm a first standard student. I'm doing calculation. I'm continuously saying 2 tens are 20. Instead of that, I'm continuously saying 2 tens are 30. This is wrong, right? Now suddenly, in the exam I wrote it 2 tens are 30. This is wrong. But for me, for my subconscious mind, that is right. So I went to the teacher. I asked teacher, 2 tens are 30. This is right. Why you gave this wrong? Now teacher told me that no, see this table. This is 2 tens are 20. Now I come to know this is the right answer. Okay. So now what I'll do? I'll work again on that. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 tens are 20. So I'll just repeat this 2 tens are 20 till I vanish off that 2 tens are 30. मतलब 2 टेंस आर 30 को निकालने के लिए मुझे 2 टेंस आर 20 को इतनी बार दोहराना है. ये जो राइट आंसर है, ये जो राइट थिंग है, इसको इतनी बार दोहराना है कि वो 2 टेंस आर 30 को निकाल के फेंक दिया जाए और 2 टेंस आर 20 मेरे दिमाग में फिक्स हो जाए.
So you have to do it till it is getting overwritten.
Right.
Hmm.
It should get overwritten and the previous one should go off.
Hmm.
So along with that, you have to say that the previous one was wrong, so that is why I'm doing these things. So that should go off.
Okay. Fine, thank you.
Okay.
Hmm.
Anything else? Because I want to take one affirmation session. A very simple affirmation meditation I want to take. And with that session, you will come to know how to make the affirmations. Any particular affirmation you want to know for something, or otherwise each one of you give me one example of your affirmation. If anything is wrong in that, I'll tell you the right one. Whichever way. About confidence. I am confident. I do the things confidently. I do the things in the correct way all the time. I know the things what and when to do. This way you can affirm yourself for confidence. See, whenever you are affirming something, it should be in such a way that you are already doing it. It's not कि I am going to do it. मैं ये करने वाली हूँ, मैंने ये किया है, मुझे ये करना है, ऐसे नहीं करना है. मैं ये कर रही हूँ, मुझे ये मिल गया है, ऐसे कहना है. Like suppose I want my office space now. So what I'll say, मुझे मेरा ऑफिस स्पेस चाहिए, मुझे मेरा ऑफिस स्पेस मिलेगा, मुझे मेरा ऑफिस बनाना है, मुझे मेरा ऑफिस खरीदना है, मुझे मेरा ऑफिस मिलेगा. No, not in that way. मुझे मुझे कहना ही नहीं है, मुझे एक्चुअली आई शुड से मेरा ऑफिस सो एंड सो एरिया में बहुत अच्छी तरह से बन चुका है और मुझे मेरे क्लाइंट्स वहाँ पे विजिट कर रहे हैं. That will be the affirmation for me if I want my office to at particular place. So I should say the place name also, the area also, the surrounding also, everything should be included in that. ऐसे नहीं मेरा ऑफिस ठीक है, मेरा ऑफिस है कहाँ पे है, वो तो घर पे ही है मेरा, तो मेरा घर पे है. Otherwise I have my business place, family business place, so I'm doing it from there. That is my office, but I don't want that, I want my own. So I should go in that way. Okay, so shall we go for the affirmations now?
Yes.
Be ready for meditation. Sit straight. Keep your spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Relax yourself. Do it 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Your body and mind is getting relaxed. From head to toe, you are relaxed. Starting the affirmations, you can say it behind me. I am going to win financially.
I'm going to win financially.
I am going to win career-wise.
I'm going to win career-wise.
I am going to win mentally.
I'm
I am going to win emotionally.
going to win emotionally.
I am going to win physically.
Physically.
I am going to win family-wise.
I'm going to win family-wise.
I am going to win with love.
I'm going to
I am going to win in my life. I am claiming it all. I am going to win. Take a deep breath. अभी अपने हाथ नमस्कार पोजीशन में लाइए. एक दूसरे के ऊपर रब करके अपने फेस पे ऊपर से नीचे तक 3 बार ले लीजिए. This is the process of affirming, saying the affirmations. अभी हमने बोले हैं affirmation है एक ही बार बोले हैं. Each affirmation we said it once, so you have to say each affirmation 3 to 5 times at least, and at least 2 times a day or 3 times a day. You can increase the time for 5 times a day also, but at least 2 times a day. In the morning, once at night, 2 times you have to do. And these are very strong affirmations for yourself. Why? Because each word has I am going to win. तो आपके सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में ये सीधा सीधा चला जाता है कि आपको विन करना ही है, फिर वो किसी भी एस्पेक्ट में हो. अलग अलग एस्पेक्ट हमने लिए हैं. We have taken different aspects, but at least your subconscious mind will immediately catch up that you are going to win. Some of the times you can say, instead of I am going to win, you can say you are going to win to yourself. That means you have to visualize that yourself, your body is in front of you, and you are saying it to yourself that you are going to win so and so. Here we can't say already won. Yes, you can say that I win financially, I win career wise, I win mentally, I win emotionally, I win physically, I win family wise, I win with love, I win in my life, and I am claiming it all. Okay, yes, I won financially is also okay. But sometimes you should say, see, I have taken it actually directly from the mobile, and that is why whatever is written there, I just say in that way. But this might be the right way to say I won financially, or I win these things, so and so, career wise, mentally, emotionally, or whatever you want. But somehow you have to make sure that your subconscious mind knows that either you are going to win or you won already. You won already or you win means you have already achieved it. And when once you know that you are achieved already, that means you are very confident about that now. And when you say I'm going to do that, then again it will be the fluctuation, right? So when there is a fluctuation, then the 50-50 chances are there once again. So to cut off these 50% chances, we will definitely go for, as she said, I already, don't use the word already, I won financially, I won emotionally, like that. That is exactly the way. Okay, so this way you make your own affirmations. And moreover, one more interesting thing, let me tell you that if you want to win financially, let us go for a law of attraction. This is a different topic, but very interesting. I just want to tell just one thing, that when you are saying something, you make a board. On that board, if you want to say that financially you are secure, just put some pictures that you are financially secure, or the money करेंसी नोट, इंडियन करेंसी नोट आप वहाँ पे स्टिक कर दो, मतलब नॉट द नोट्स एक्चुअली but the pictures of the note, and below that you write your affirmation. Even you can say that monthly you are getting so and so, whatever you are getting right now you can double it, triple it, or whatever you can say like that. Or you want a car, then I have this car, stick the picture, and you can just make a board like that, and you can stick that board at such a place that easily it is visible to you many times a day. Or you can write down these affirmations and stick it at such place that many times a day you can see and read that affirmations. So in which of the rooms or in whichever time, whichever things you are looking more times, you can go for that. If you are looking mobile for more time, then you just type it and keep it on your wallpaper also, or otherwise on the notes or any of the folders you can keep it. So whenever you get the mobile in your hand, you just take out that folder and you see this, read it once. So many times a day you can repeat that. And as I said, 2 10 30 को निकाल दे के 2 10 20 को वापस लाना है, तो रिपीटेडली हमें वो करना पड़ेगा। तो जितना जल्दी से करना है, आई क्लेम इट ऑल, ये सब मुझे मिला है, लेकिन ये मेरा है, ये मुझे क्लेम करना है। ये सब मुझे मिला है, लेकिन ये भी हो सकता है कि दूसरा कोई लेके गया, तो दूसरा किसी को लेके नहीं जाने देना है, ये मेरा है, आई क्लेम इट। इसलिए कहना है कि एट द एंड आई क्लेम इट ऑल। ओके, so have you got everything about the affirmation? Any doubt is there? If anything is there, you can ask right now or you can WhatsApp me. These are very simple affirmations which I gave you. Very simple affirmations. But what I feel, I myself feel that you should make your own affirmation. As I said, I want my office space, so I'll write it down. I'll make such affirmation that the way I said, and I'll keep on continuously repeating these affirmations, or I will write it down somewhere and I'll keep on reading this affirmation many times a day, right? So उसमें मैंने क्या कहा, मुझे ऑफिस स्पेस कितना बड़ा चाहिए वो भी मेंशन करना है, कौन से एरिया में चाहिए वो भी मेंशन करना है, उसके बाद में मेरे ऑफिस स्पेस में क्या क्या होगा वो भी मुझे मेंशन करना है, तो मेरे क्लाइंट्स वहाँ पे आ रहे हैं, विजिट कर रहे हैं, ये भी मुझे मेंशन करना है वहाँ पे। तो इतना सारा बड़ा मुझे बनाना पड़ेगा ये मेरे सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में फिट करने के लिए, और इतना बड़ा एफर्मेशन मुझे बनाना पड़ेगा। तो ये जो एफर्मेशंस मैंने दिए हैं ये तो एकदम बेसिक एफर्मेशंस है। Now you know all how to make the affirmations. So whatever you want, whatever changes you want to make in yourself, whichever habits you want to change, or whatever it may be, you make your own affirmation. If you want, I can help you out in the way कि आपने बनाए हुए affirmation किस चीज़ के लिए बनाए हैं, वो लिख के वो पर्टिकुलर affirmation आप अगर मुझे व्हाट्सअप कर दोगे तो उसमें कुछ भी चेंजेस होगे मैं आपको दे दूंगी। This help I can do. Let us grow together, right? मे बी उसमें से मुझे भी कुछ आइडिया मिले कि अरे हाँ ये मैं भी कर सकती हूँ। बट वन थिंग इज दैट एफर्मेशंस लेते वक्त किसी का भी कॉपी मत करो, या ये उसके पास है मेरे पास होना चाहिए ऐसे मत करो। जेन्युइनली आपको लगना चाहिए कि मेरी ये हैबिट मुझे चेंज करनी है, या जेन्युइनली मुझे ये चीज़ की ज़रूरत है, मुझे ये चाहिए। ऐसे नहीं कि उसके पास ऑडी है तो मुझे भी ऑडी चाहिए, उसके पास है इसलिए मुझे चाहिए, नहीं, ये जेन्युइनली मुझे चाहिए, तभी ऑडी का एफर्मेशंस बनाओ। अदरवाइज डोंट गो फॉर ऑडी, go for whichever car you require, whichever car actually you want. Okay. Thank you. यूनिक ब्लेसिंग मिले मुझे।
Yes, you are.
Thank you. This is the
Very
power
rightly
of
said.
affirmation at the end. So shall we conclude here or anyone wants to say something?
Very nice session, madam.
थैंक यू।
हरिणी मैडम ने एकदम सही वर्ड्स बताए आपके लिए।
थैंक यू सो मच। माय प्लेजर।
थैंक
एक
यू।
एनर्जी मिलती है आपसे मुझे भी।
Yes. We also okay.
So shall we conclude here?
Yes, sure.
ओके।
Thank
Okay,
you.
I'll just open our group for some time, for 1 hour or so. You can just post your feedback